Welcome everyone, this is my review of Family Guy. I'm going to review every single Family Guy episode. This is usually the part where I tell you about how Seth MacFarlane got started, but I kind of don't feel like it, and also his wiki is right there, and to be honest, you guys are probably going to skip this part anyway, and probably don't care anyway, so let's get straight to the first episode. After a couple jokes, then we'll get to the iconic intro of Family Guy that will be the same intro for about 20 plus years, that will not really change at all. I kind of expected them to go the Simpson route and try and change it every once in a while, but they stuck to the same intro for 20 plus years, and it's pretty iconic.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely?
The beginning of the song...
The way Glenn Miller played
songs that made the hit parade.
guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days.
We didn't see Lois talking to Meg about how she doesn't need to change her appearance, and this is where we see our first cutaway of the series. We didn't see Stewie working on something. This was back when he was trying to kill his mother and take over the world, how things have changed over the course of the series. But I feel like Stewie has been more the consistent character throughout the entire Family Guy run, and he's one of my favorite characters and the funniest character in my opinion. We didn't see Louis not wanting Peter to drink at the stock party, but as Peter does throughout the entire series, he doesn't really listen to Lois and he drinks anyway. Next scene, we see Peter hung over on the kitchen table with Lois telling him he should have listened to her. You can tell early on Lois and Peter feel more like actual wife and husband, and not one of the most toxic marriages we see later on in the series. We then visit Peter's first job in the series at a toy factory where he checked for any dangerous toys that come through. How any of these things got in the first place is beyond me, but I guess that's the point of the joke. The hazardous toys gets into the hands of kids. Peter is then fired, and we get a pretty funny joke that made me chuckle.
Peter, I am appalled. Your negligence has damaged this company's reputation. You're fired!
Oh, geez, for how long?
We then just get 3 straight cutaways in a row, and only the salad bar one was the funny one to me.
The sneeze guard for the salad bar at that restaurant. Take it outside, lady.
Peter then heads to the welfare agency to be put on welfare.
Okay, do you have any disabilities, past injuries, physical anomalies?
I didn't have gas for the first time until I was 30. What the hell was that? Guys, our money problems are over. We're officially on welfare. Come on, kids, help me scatter car parts on the front lawn.
How much are we getting?
Let's see, $150 a week.
Wait, that's a comma, not a decimal.
Whoops.
No?
After a couple of scenes of seeing Peter buying things, Lois then discovers that Peter is getting his money from welfare checks.
When did you guys get a pool? Oh, it's a moat. I know it's silly, but my husband thinks our family needs extra protection now that we're rich.
Does it work?
Well, it does keep the Black Knight at bay.
Well, congratulations on all your success. Here's your welfare check.
What the?
Peter then decided to throw his welfare money during the Super Bowl, thinking that it would make things better, which was won by the Denver Broncos if any of you guys really care.
Amazing. You can barely drive a car, and yet you are allowed to fly a blimp?
Yeah, America's great, isn't it? Except for the South. Oh, boy, I hope Lois is watching. Okay, taxpayers, here you go.
Looks like we're getting some rain here tonight, John.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. This is no ordinary rain. It's some kind of crazy money rain.
I'm being told it's a man and his dog throwing cash out of the blimp.
Oh, man, I hope this works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start dropping these.
The crowd is storming the field. This is pandemonium. Have you ever seen anything like this, Pat? Pat?
Just once, John, the 1975 Cotton Bowl. This is the old trying to make amends for spending $150,000 a week in misappropriated welfare funds play.
I don't care what it is. That guy's ruining a perfectly good game of football. Madden to Fox Security.
Go ahead.
Take him down.
Yes, sir.
Peter and Brian are in jail together. Something that I noticed is that Brian is more or less the voice of reason and an actual friend to Peter in the early stuff of Family Guy. He's not yet the dog who lusts after his wife or the pseudo intellectual he becomes later on in the show, as I kind of like this Brian a little bit more. Peter then heads to court where he's originally sentenced to 24 months, but after Judge sees Stewie, he decides he doesn't want to separate him from his son. He also gets a job back, and I'm not really sure the judge had that kind of power, but it is what it is.
In prison, eh? Unacceptable. Intolerable as it may be, I'm completely dependent upon those wretched drones for sustenance. Let us see how the iron constitution of American justice fares against the device.
Is that your boy?
What? Yeah, that's Stewie.
Gosh, I can't separate a kid that young from his father. It's unjudgmently. Oh, hell, you've learned your lesson, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're off the hook.
Oh, wow. Can you give me my job back?
No. Yes.
We then see where most of the episode will end on the couch with everything back to normal like nothing happened because it's a cartoon, and no one will ever learn a lesson and the character will continue to do dumb stuff and never really develop. So that will do it for the first episode. If anything sounds off, it's because it's my first YouTube video and I have a lot to learn about YouTube, but hopefully I can gain some new fans and can't wait to make more videos on Family Guy and other stuff. If you guys have any suggestions or criticism of this video, let me know in the comment section. Thanks.